tough practice.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, George, tell me, how is this team going to look different? You guys lose Josh Scott. Are you guys going to have to play differently this year?
Absolutely. We won't have Josh was an imposing, double team threat on the block, and I'm not saying we won't necessarily have that, but he is gone. But I think what our strength will be is our speed and our shooting and our ability to space the floor and switch.
Is one of the things in this camp before the season starts to find how the leadership void is going to be filled in Josh's absence too? Find out who's going to be the leaders on this team?
Yeah, he's gone. He was a big leader for us for 4 years, and so now guys are, we got some fifth-year guys, Wesley Gordon, Xavier Johnson, Derek, and Josh Fortune, myself as a fourth-year junior. So, but that doesn't mean we have to be leaders. The freshmen can be leaders in different roles. A vocal leader, a leader, and just doing their job, all kinds of different things. But people just, as days go by, we find out who that is.
I know this team is interested in taking that next step in the tournament. Getting there is just not good enough. How does this team take that next step?
Man, just coming to practice every day. I know it's going to sound cliche, but coming to practice every day, and not only just practicing, but actually trying to have a perfect practice. It's not necessarily going to happen, but strive for that, and I think we'll make tremendous strides that way, and that'll help us in the future when it comes to March.
George, can you take us through your individual off season? And you look a little bit bigger. What did you kind of work on in this summer, both with your game and with your
Well, my foot was hurt a little bit this year, so I had to take like a month or two off. But so that just meant that I had to just catch up. So obviously in the weight room, a lot of shooting. I do that already, dribbling, try to get pull-ups in, mid-range, and just keep my conditioning up.
What did Coach Boyle talk to you about wanting to see you take to the next level with your game this season?
Decision making. That was the issue for me last year. Decision making and rebounding and defending, I think, and sprinting the floor every time. There's no reason why I shouldn't be averaging almost 10 rebounds a game, especially this year. And last year I did not rebound the ball. And I think I can have a really great chance of doing that this year. So I'm be looking forward to that.
Are you feeling pressure to build on what you did last year, or is that kind of a challenge you're embracing at this point?
Yeah, it's a challenge I'm embracing. I understand that, I had a decent year last year, but, last year's in the books. You can't bring that back. And, going forward, last year means nothing. And you just have to continue to play basketball. I'm going to continue to play my game and do what I do best. And hopefully that just means that I have another good year.